Before you move on to the next video, pause for a moment, because God says this message is not random. You did not find this by accident. You have been quietly wondering if your story is stuck, haven't you? You have been asking yourself why progress feels slow, why certain dreams seem distant, why doors that once looked promising suddenly close without explanation. You have replayed past decisions in your mind, questioning whether you missed something, whether you took a wrong turn, whether you somehow delayed your own destiny. But God says, I am not finished with your story, okay? In fact, I am rewriting parts of it right now. You are measuring your life by what you can see, but I am working in places you cannot see yet. You think nothing is happening because nothing dramatic has changed externally, but beneath the surface, alignment is taking place. Characters are being removed. Timing is being adjusted. Paths are being redirected. Your story is not broken. It is being edited. There were chapters in your life that felt painful. Chapters that left you confused. Chapters that did not end the way you expected. You thought those endings meant failure. You thought those closed doors defined you. But God says some endings are protection. Some endings are preparation. Some endings are necessary so a greater chapter can begin. You have been carrying regret about certain decisions. You have thought, if only I had chosen differently. But I can work through every decision you made. Nothing is wasted. Not your mistakes. Not your detours. Not your delays. Hi, we've all things together for growth. Even what looked like failure is being used as foundation. There are relationships you wish had worked, opportunities you wish had lasted, seasons you wish had been easier. But God says if those chapters had continued, they would have limited the story I am writing for you. You were asking for comfort when I was preparing you for calling. You were asking for stability when I was shaping courage. You have felt like you were starting over more than once. Starting over feels discouraging. It feels like lost time. It feels like wasted effort. But sometimes I reset your environment because I refuse to let you settle into something smaller than your potential. Starting over is not regression. It is redirection. You have also felt misunderstood in this season. Like people don't fully grasp what you are becoming. That isolation feels heavy. But isolation is often incubation. K. Protect what is growing inside you from premature exposure. K. Seeds grow underground before they ever break through the surface. You are in a growth stage that is invisible to others, but powerful in development. There are nights you felt forgotten. You prayed, and the answer did not come immediately. You waited, and nothing seemed to move. You wondered if I was silent, but silence does not mean absence. Sometimes I quiet the noise around you so you can hear your own heart clearly. At times I allow waiting so you can develop endurance. You have been comparing your timeline to others, watching their progress, measuring their milestones against your own. And comparison has made you question your pace. But every story has its own timing. What looks late to you is perfectly aligned in my design. You are not behind. You are being prepared. There were doors you desperately wanted opened. You knocked repeatedly. You prayed intensely. And when those doors stayed closed, you felt rejected. But rejection can be redirection. I see beyond what you can see. I see outcomes you cannot predict. I protect you from paths that look appealing but lead to unnecessary pain. You have also been learning lessons through discomfort, learning patience when you wanted speed, learning discipline when you wanted ease, learning trust when you wanted proof. Those lessons are strengthening you for a future that requires stability. God says, I am rewriting how you see yourself. You once defined yourself by mistakes, by setbacks, by criticism. But I am reshaping your identity. You are not defined by what did not work. You are defined by what you survived. You are defined by resilience. You are defined by growth. The story I am writing for you will not look exactly how you imagined. It will be better aligned with who you are becoming. The things you thought you lost may return in healthier form. The dreams that feel delayed may unfold in unexpected ways. The opportunities that seemed closed may reopen with clarity. But here is what you must understand. Rewriting takes time. Editing takes patience. Growth takes surrender. I am not rushing your story because rushed foundations crack under pressure. I am building depth before visibility. I am building character before recognition. There will be a moment when everything begins connecting, when conversations align, when opportunities flow naturally, and peace replaces anxiety. And you will look back at this season and realize that nothing was wasted. Every tear shaped compassion. Every setback shaped wisdom. Every delay shaped patience. Right now, you are in the middle of the rewrite. The middle feels messy, feels unclear. It feels uncertain, but the middle is not the end. The middle is where transformation happens. You may not see the full picture yet, but trust the author of your story. Trust that every page has purpose. Trust that every chapter is intentional. Trust that what feels like delay is design. You are not stuck. You are being shaped. You are not forgotten. You are being formed, okay? And the story I am writing will be stronger than the one you imagined for yourself. Hold on. Stay faithful. Keep moving forward, even if progress feels slow, because the rewrite is almost complete. And when the next chapter begins, you will understand why this season had to unfold exactly the way it did. Your story is not over. It is evolving, and the best pages have not been written yet.